Hey guys, what's up? Alex here. Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing the classic car top speed test again at Baku after the day one patch. Starting off here with the Lotus, that hits 262. That's the earliest car in the game, 262 kilometers an hour. Now on board with the Ferrari, the slightly older Ferrari, the 312. That's going to hit 365 kilometers an hour, I think. Yeah, 365 kilometers an hour, which is going to be interesting to compare up against the 1976 McLaren M23D, which is obviously from the same year, the great Lauda versus Hunt battle. This one hasn't got such good top speed here. It's only going to max out at 263 kilometers an hour here, which is interesting. So let's fast forward a couple of years, going to the Lotus 79 from 1978. Yes, that's kind of odd. And we're going to hit 266 kilometers an hour by the end of this straight in the 78 Lotus. Now onto the 1979 Ferrari 312 T4. This is one of the most iconic Ferraris of all time, in my mind at least. And we're going to hit 271 kilometers an hour. Some of these results are pretty similar to the Mexico one that we did pre-patch. So now on board with the new McLaren MP4 1B. This is the last of the three classic cars in the game to go in this test, and then we're going to redo the old ones. That's 270 kilometers an hour, so quite close to the 312 Ferrari. So now we're going to go into some of the ones that are returning from F1 2017, starting off with the McLaren MP4/4, which gets 307 kilometers an hour. Then going up against the 1991 McLaren. Obviously both of these McLarens absolutely historic in history for the amazing battles they had with the drivers Ayrton Senna and Alain Prost. I think Prost was in the Ferrari at this time, wasn't he? But still, some titanic battles, I guess you'd say. And we get 303 kilometers an hour in this McLaren. So now on board the 1992 Williams FW14. This looks like it hasn't got such good top speed here. We're going to go 297 kilometers an hour in this Williams. Now on board with the Ferrari, which I didn't understand was in the game, but then you guys swiftly told me this was the last V12 powered Ferrari in history. The 412 T2 hits 301. Yes, 301 kilometers an hour. So a lot of these classic cars are maxing out quite early on in this straight. Now on board the Williams FW18. I must mention, a lot of you guys said to do sort of long setups or whatever, but I thought long setups we may never actually hit the top speed once again, so I thought I'm just going to leave it on standard setups and just get the results like we did in the previous classic car test, and that's 297 there for the 1996 Damon Hill Championship winning Williams car, nearly said McLaren. Now on board with the 1998 McLaren MP4/13. Starting to really build up in terms of noise here. 311 kilometers an hour here. These engine notes are getting higher and higher at this era of Formula 1, and the 2002 Ferrari. Damn, this car is absolutely screaming down this main straight, and we're going to get 318 kilometers an hour. Now, onto one of the new Tier 1 cars, which if you pre-order the game or you buy the game in the first couple of weeks, I think you get. So this is the Williams FW25, which I couldn't test last time, sadly, but now we get to nicely compare this car in the game, and it's going to get 327 kilometers an hour. Absolutely incredible. So can the Ferrari F2004 beat that? So 327 kilometers an hour to beat here. Can we beat it in one of the fastest Formula 1 cars of all time? Around the straights and obviously around the whole track as well, and no, we don't. Only 326. So the Williams FW25 is faster in a straight line than the Ferrari F2004. Now on board with the 2006 Alonso race winning and championship winning R26 up to the line down at turn 1. It's going to be 306 kilometers an hour here for the Renault, which is not too shabby considering top speeds were cut at this era of Formula 1. Now on board with the 2007 Ferrari F2007. That's an imaginative name. What are we going to get in this Ferrari? Obviously winning the championship with Kimi Raikkonen, 305 kilometers an hour in this Ferrari beast. Now on board with Lewis Hamilton's 2008 championship winning McLaren MP4/23. Are we able to beat the Renault and the Ferraris that came before it of 306 and 305? No, 303 kilometers an hour for the 2008 McLaren championship winning car. Now on board with the Brawn BGP 001, the only ever Brawn car to be in Formula 1 history. What top speed is this car going to have? For reference, the McLaren before it had 303, this has 305, so not too bad top end speed for this Brawn GP car. Now on board with the last car in this test, which is the 2010 Red Bull RB6, and we expected this car to not be very quick in a straight line. It was never a quick car in a straight line, the Red Bull. Even to this day, they focus more on the downforce and go around the corners, and 297 shows that. One of the slowest cars since 1996 in this test, and there are all of the top speeds for you to look at. You can pause the video if you want to look at one's particular, but I'll point out some of the ones that really stand out to me. The 1979 Ferrari being the fastest of the new classic cars at 271 kilometers an hour. Obviously the 2004 and 2002 Ferraris are always going to be super quick. They're maxing out the returning from F1 2017 section. But as for the 2003 Williams, I am definitely surprised with that. That managed to get the fastest time out of all the classic cars at 327 kilometers an hour, which is quite staggering really. That is a very, very fast car in a straight line. So that is pretty much it. Thank you for watching as always. Please remember to leave a like on the video. I'm going to let the audio files play out of all of the cars so you can listen to the engine tones here. That's something you wanted to hear in the last one. So thanks for watching as always. See you guys around soon. It's been Alex out here. Goodbye. If you enjoyed, please remember to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you are new. Many more F1 2018 videos are coming alongside my other videos which I've got planned, don't worry, including interviews with professional drivers and more in-depth videos into talking about Formula 1 and the news. So thanks for watching, I'll see you guys around soon. Goodbye.